All right. Riemann, our company, we actually got started in South Korea in 2018. So it's already been a 7-year-old company. Okay. And, prior to this, when I first learned about our company, at the time I was just, living in California. I was busy running my company. But my good friend, Mr. Danny Bay, he became the president of sales of this company. And, he got scouted and he told me, Steve, this company's opening up in America. You should take a look into Riemann. Of course, I was asking him what kind of company is Riemann. He told me, it's a company that went #1 in South Korea in the K-beauty industry, and they've done already $2.5 billion in revenue and became the #1 K-beauty brand. When I first heard that, I was very impressed because, South Korea is big on skincare. South Korea is big on beauty and cosmetics. So for a company to go #1 in South Korea, I was pretty impressed with what they've accomplished. So, I got curious to finding out, what's so special about the company, what's so special about the products. And what I learned was that this company actually got a government contract with the Korean government to use the water from Jeju Island, South Korea, which I'll explain in a little bit as well. And we're excited because, we're about to open up the Taiwan market. We already opened in Taiwan, Hong Kong, but we're about to open up Malaysia in April. We're about to open up Mexico in April. We're about to open up Singapore in April. And we're going to get ready to open up Philippines as well as Japan all this year as well. So our company is expanding globally. We're expanding into many more countries. We've also won many awards since 2018 till now. So in terms of recognition and credibility, our company really has a lot of awards, a lot of accomplishments, where people have, of course, voted for us, and we won #1 many times, year after year, for many past accomplishments. And our brands, we focus on Inselderm for skincare. We focus on Botolab, which is our hair care and body care line. And we also have Lifening, which is our inner beauty line. And I'll share with you a quick company video that goes over the story and the heritage of our brand.
Here in the Inselderm Byungpool lab, we work with elements provided by nature. Among the many gifts of nature, the Earth's energy provides a capacity to purify. That capacity is enriched in the plant Centella asiatica, also known as Byungpool in Korea. The size of the leaf, the direction of the root, soil temperature, and cultivation method. Every aspect is analyzed. The plants are grown for 45 days until they brim with life's energy. Only freshly harvested Korean Byungpool plants are used as ingredients for Inselderm. Another key ingredient is the pristine lava seawater from Jeju Island. For over 400,000 years, the volcanic rock beds of Jeju have borne the ocean's energy, instilled into its deep waters. That water is infused at the optimal temperature of 80 degrees Celsius for 20 hours to slowly and gently extract the essential fluids from the Byungpool leaves. Those fluids are at the core of the brightening and purifying energy delivered by Inselderm. We present to you Byungpool Energy Fluid. Our hypoallergenic fluid boosts the skin cell regeneration cycle by providing optimal benefits with the Booster Serum Booster Ritual. The booster opens the way for moisture to enter and awaken the skin's radiance. Then, the serum aligns the skin barrier to enhance the glow. And the final layer of booster ingrains glow and resilience deep into your skin. With this routine, your skin will gain the glow-lifting effects. Radiate the glow of youth from deep inside your skin cells with Inselderm.
All right, so that was a company video, and let me highlight a few things on how our company went #1 in South Korea. So the first thing is this. As I mentioned, our company got a government contract with the Korean government to use the water from Jeju Island, South Korea. Now, some of you have been to Korea, some of you have never been to Korea, but there's an island called Jeju-do, and Jeju-do is pretty much a very beautiful island in South Korea. It's pretty much the Hawaii of South Korea, very beautiful there. On the eastern side of that island, about 15 years ago, the Korean government discovered this mineral volcanic water that's been filtered there for over 400,000 years. And we found that this type of water only exists in 3 other places in the world today: Japan, Spain, and Hawaii. But in Japan, the water is contaminated, so you can't use it for skincare. In Spain, there's too much sand, so it costs much money to filter it out. And in Hawaii, it's below 1,600 meters deep, so it costs much money to extract the water out. But in Korea, only about 130 meters deep, where we get to drill 130 meters deep down and use this water for our skincare products. Now, there's no other K-beauty company, there's no other any beauty company or skincare company that has access to this volcanic mineral water except our company. We're the only ones. And it's only been 2 years in the contracts. We still have another 18 years left. On top of the water, we also grow a plant called Pyeongpul. Pyeongpul is also known as centella, and this plant is also native in Jeju Island. And the history behind this plant is very interesting and unique. Many years ago in South Korea, when there used to be a lot of tigers, and when these tigers used to roam around, and let's say they got injured, people saw the tigers actually rub against this plant to heal their wounds. So we found out this plant was a medicinal plant, and it had a lot of healing properties. It was good for anti-inflammatory benefits, as well as it's good for hydration and skin brightening. And so many skincare companies started using this centella plant, this Pyeongpul plant. But what we did was we took the plant, we took this special Jeju volcanic water, we grew this in our smart farm, and the plant will grow 5 times bigger than its average size. Most Pyeongpul plants, normally it's about only like a coin size. But here, the giant Pyeongpul size became about 5 times bigger. So we actually registered a new plant called Giant Pyeongpul, which we own. We have the patents. No one else has access to this plant except us. And on top of the water, on top of the plant, we also have a specific delivery system that allows the products and ingredients to go into your deepest layers. See, when I heard about this story, that this Riemann K Beauty company went #1, and they had their own plant, they had exclusivity on the water, and they had a specific delivery system, I was pretty impressed. I was very amazed because there's no other beauty skincare company that has access to this, right? And the fact that we were exclusive and we're the only ones that have access to this, I saw great potential, not only to use the products, but also to market and sell the products as well. So guess what happened? Our company in Korea exploded, and we went #1 in South Korea. Now, if you take a look at this is a picture of our farm. We actually have our own farm in Jeju Island, South Korea, where we actually grow, harvest, and cultivate and research all the plants here in South Korea in Jeju Island. We work closely with the government facilities. We have our own research center called Space. We have our own spa. We built a place called Riemann Village. We built a resort, a 9-villa resort for individuals and distributors to go there, vacation there. This is one of the TV commercials right now they're playing in South Korea right now.
진화. 어떤 진화는 수많은 시도를 통해 이전 세대를 완전히 뒤엎을 우월함을 창조해낸다. 새로운 종의 탄생, 자이언트 병풀. 그 신비로운 에너지를 제주 용암 회수에 더해 진화하는 광채 에너지. 올류 인셀덤.
We also have, of course, our skincare line called Inseldom, which you just saw the commercial for. And Inseldom is pretty much a premium skincare line that's suitable for all skin types. Now, the best part is it's good for all skin types. So whether you have dry skin, combination skin, whether you have oily skin, whether you have trouble skin, it doesn't matter. Our products are good for all skin types. It's even safe for even babies to use. It's a cosmeceutical line, and it really focuses on your moisture. It focuses on hydration, improves your skin condition, and will give you a nice glow and lifting effect. I mean, how many of you on the call right now would love to have better skin? How many of you, of course, would love to get rid of your wrinkles? How many of you would love to have more hydrated skin, right? How many of you would love to have glowy, dewy, glass skin look, right? We all do. We all want to look younger and better. And here, finally, now people are so satisfied because so many individuals using our skincare products have seen great results in their skin transformation. You can see the pictures here, how individuals use it just for a few days, and their skin got so much better just in a few days of using our products. And whether they were 70 years old or 30 years old, we have so many people right now loving our products and seeing great results with our products. Here, you can see only 36 hours. You can see here just a few weeks using the products, right? This is only 3 weeks using the products. You can see both pictures, both their fine lines have decreased in just 3 weeks of using our products. 3 weeks, right? Melasma, right? Who do you know that has melasma, right? Many women, after they have birth and as they get older, they start getting melasma, right? And when she started using our products, guess what happened? In 7 days, her melasma started disappearing. 7 days, teenager acne. This is just, 4 days of using our products, right? You can see even for men having transformations on their skin as well. Another individual with melasma, 1 month of using our products. So we have great skincare products. We also have hair care products, body care products, all vegan, all plant-based. This focuses a lot on regrowing and helping with hair issues or hair loss issues, and also hydrating your scalp as well. So many people have used and are loving right now our hair care products. And of course, you'll learn more about this, and if you want to attend our product universities, we also have what's called product universities where you can learn more about our product as well. I'll share with you another TV commercial right now being played in South Korea with Kim Tae-hee and our Botolab brand.
보타랩. 샴푸라기보단 차원이 다른 헤어 솔루션. 데저티콜라의 생명력으로 두피부터 헤어 볼륨까지. 단 한 번의 효과도 이렇게 다른데 한 달이면 얼마나 놀라울까. 김태희가 약속하는 4주의 변화. 당신도 경험해보세요. 데저티콜라 뷰티의 시작. 보타랩.
Yeah, I don't know if you know these celebrities or not, but they're actually very, very popular celebrities in South Korea, A-list celebrities. And, for many of them, a lot of our models, they actually use the products and try the products prior to signing a contract with our company, okay? And a third and final brand is our inner beauty products. Here we have the Detox Plus and your collagen drink. Another 2 product lines that's, of course, very important for your body, your skin, and your immune system as well. The Detox Plus is actually focused on your gut health. As you take a Detox Plus, it actually, all the fiber that comes in from the packet, it actually cleanses out your entire intestinal wall. Collagen, of course, another popular item as well. People love collagen. I didn't know how popular collagen was, but they said that, from the age of 30 and older, we lose 2% of collagen every single year. And this is one of the most cleanest and safest and highest quality collagen out there in the marketplace that our company offers, of course, to customers and, of course, to individuals that work with us. So I just went over with you some company background, credibility, the products a bit. And, I want to, of course, talk to all of you, of course, about the opportunity now attached with our company, Reman. Now, many of you, of course, are here on the call to learn about how can you make some extra money? How can you make some serious money? How can you do this on the side, part-time, or build just extra supplemental income to offset some expenses? And maybe some of you are working full-time jobs right now. Maybe some of you guys are professionals working maybe in the medical industry or educational industry or financial industry. Reman is a great platform for anyone to get started with us, not only to get better skin and better hair care products and inner beauty products, but a way to add a secondary income where it can really offset some of your expenses and bills. And if some of you that are on the call right now want to take it a little bit more seriously, it allows you to build a substantial amount of income to build strong passive income to allow you to have more financial freedom, which of course happened to me. And, with Reman, one thing about a company is that we don't do the traditional way of doing business, which means that, most companies, they follow the traditional supply chain. And the way this works is this. Most companies, when they open up a new market, a new country, they usually contact a local distributor. Local distributors contact local wholesalers. Wholesalers contact your local retail stores to sell to products to customers. Nothing wrong with this business model. Is just that too many people in between needs to get paid. But instead of going through so many different people in between, Reman says this: let's just work with people like you and I. where individuals like you and I can become the distributor and we can go out there and market and sell the products, whether it's online, whether it's to retail stores or even to customers. Now, here's the best part. Our company will actually give you your own website, your own links, where you can just share the website, share your links. Customers can purchase on your website. We take care of the shipping, we take care of the accounting, we take care of all customer service. So I love the fact that you don't have to create your own website. You don't have to worry about shipping. You don't have to hold inventory. You don't have to worry about any of that. Our company does all that work for you. You could also work with retail stores. So even retail business owners can sign up as a distributor, or you can supply products to retail stores. Like today, we have so many spas and med spas and hair salons and business owners that love our products. I've met with so many, and a lady out in Chicago, I remember when she first started using our products, she loved it. She's an esthetician, she owns her own salon, and she's been doing this for over 20 years, right? So when she learned about our products, used our products, guess what she did? She purchased over $50,000 worth of products for her business, for her store, because why? She has over 250 customers that comes in, and all of them loves buying products through her. So she's selling all these products to all her customers, right? And here's the best part. I signed her up only one time, but every month she buys for her business and use it for her spa and use it for facials. I get paid on that, right? So how amazing is that, right? And number three is customers. Anyone that you personally know that wants to use our skincare products or hair or beauty or inner beauty products, they can sign up for a free account. Customer, you can send them your own link, your referral link. They sign up, takes 2 minutes, free to sign up for customers. And every time a customer purchases a product, they can earn reward points and get up to 10% in savings every time they check out. Just like when you go to a Sephora or Ulta Beauty, you get your points. You use a credit card, you get points. Airline gives you mileage. Your hotels gives you free rooms. We have the same point system for our customers as well. Now let's talk about our high margin distribution business model compensation plan, where you can start earning now commissions by going out there and sharing the products and sharing the business opportunity as well. So getting started is very simple. It takes about 2 minutes to sign up online. If you live in the United States, it's a $20 enrollment to get started with us. If you live in the countries that we're about to open up, whether it's Mexico, whether it's Singapore or Malaysia, it's free to sign up. Right now, if you live in Canada, it's also free to sign up as well. But 20 bucks you're in, and you start automatically at the first position called planner, where you earn a 10% commission on all sales. So that means that every customer that you acquire, they start purchasing products, you earn 10% in commissions. Everything that you purchase for yourself, you get a 10% in rebate. Now, as a planner, there's no requirement on you having to buy products to get started with us. There's no requirements on any sale volume or sales quota every single month. There's no minimums, there's no maximum, there's no monthly fees, nothing like that requirement when you first get started with us. So planner is pretty much a very easy entry position for anybody to get started with us. So when I first saw this and I heard about the compensation plan, I was like, wow, it's so simple to get involved with 3 months, only 20 bucks. And I can start earning 10% in commissions. Now, we also have other positions that you can earn, of course, higher commissions, such as manager. Manager, you can start earning a 20% commission just by going out there and doing 3,000 business points in total sale volume in a 3-month time frame. What does that mean? Business points is calculated by 90% on the dollar. So it's approximately $3,300 in sales. Once you complete $3,300 in sales and you hit that revenue in a 3-month time frame, now your status becomes a manager versus a planner. So you could do 1,000 a month in sales for 3 months straight. You could do 3,000 in 1 month. You could do 3,000 a week. It's up to you on how fast you want to go. But as soon as you hit that milestone of 3,000 points in revenue, you now are a manager. You start earning a 20% in commission. Now, we also have a senior manager position where you can earn 30% in commission plus additional 5% just for going out there and doing 6,000 in points in revenue in a 3 months time frame. So the company gives you a rolling 3 months. Once you do 6,000, which is approximately $6,600, now your status becomes a senior manager. So there's many people that go from planner to manager to senior manager, but there's also individuals that skip planner and they go right into manager and right into senior manager. How do you do this? Well, many people will just purchase either 3,000 or 6,000 in points. They get a rebate and some discount and some cash back on the initial purchase. Plus, on top of that, of course, now they have some inventory and products where they can share and sell off to their local network as well. Like when I first started, I started as senior manager on day 1 only because I wanted to get the biggest discount on my own inventory. Plus, number 2, I'd rather start at 35% versus 10% on day 1, right? So that's what I did personally. Our first leadership position now is called team leader. Team leader now allows you to earn up to 45% in commission and rewards just by going out there and doing 50,000 in points in a 5-month time frame. Now, here's the best part. You don't have to do the 50,000 by yourself. You could do this with a team of individuals, right? As you go out there, let's say you share this with at least 10 or more people, and the collective group sale volume between you and the 10 doing the 50,000, guess what happens to you? You are now a team leader. Now you're earning 45% versus the 30 or 20 or 10%, which is obviously 4 times more than the planner position. Now, what's the benefit of a team leader? Not only do you earn the 45%, you start earning additional income because now you have a team. So for example, if you have a planner in your team, a planner keeps 10% of all their sales that they keep, right? All the sales and commissions they earn, right? But since you're the team leader, you get to deduct the 40% minus the 10%, which is 30% in commission, plus you can get additional 5% in a product voucher, and it's called Riemann dollars, if you go out there and you get at least 10 customers. So the beauty about team leader is now on top of your income now, you can also earn additional income by having planners, managers, and senior managers on your team. Why? Because there's a lot of people that are happy at 10%. There's many people that are happy at 20%. There's many people that are happy at 30%. So some of those individuals that are earning 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 a month, they'll keep their income. However, as a team leader now, you earn the difference. So you can earn additional 10% of all senior managers, 20% off managers, and another 30% of all planners in your team. We also have something called the Leadership Match Program for team leaders and higher. And the way that this works is that as you become a team leader and as you help others become a team leader, our company will give you 15% additional income off another team leader's monthly paycheck. Here's how it works. Let's say you're a team leader, and let's say you sign me up, and I eventually became a team leader as well. We're both team leaders. You're at the 45% tier, I'm at the 45% tier, but guess what? Since you introduced me to Riemann and I'm part of your team, on my monthly commissions, you earn 15% of my paycheck. So for example, if I made 10,000 US dollars for the month as my commission, I keep that. But since I'm part of your team as your team leader, you earn 15% out of my 10,000, which is $1,500 in your pocket. And if I'm making $10,000 every single month, guess how much you're earning? $1,500, $1,500, $1,500. So you're earning a $1,500 monthly passive income just for having one team leader earning $10,000 a month. If the team leader is only earning $5,000 a month, you're still earning $750 in passive income. Team leader earning $20,000 a month, you're earning $30,000 income, right? So it doesn't matter how much they make or how little you make, you still earn 15%. And now here's the best part. How many team leaders can you have in your team? You can have as many team leaders as you want. That's the beauty about Riemann, right? And at the same time, as that team leader that you have introduces other customers and other partners and other people become team leaders, you can start earning 10% on the team leaders that fall under your second generation, which is additional income in your pocket, and you get paid up to 3 generations deep as a team leader. We also have director positions, senior director positions, and of course, a national director position, which is the highest position of the company. Now, these positions are even better than team leader. Why? Because on top of the 45%, the company says this, we'll start giving you company revenue share, meaning whatever the company does in total sale volume in the entire company, in the entire continent, they take 1% of that and they share this with all the directors. And as you become a director and higher, the higher director position you are, the bigger revenue share that you get. So think about this. On top of what you do and what your team does, all the other teams and all the sales happening rest of North America, you get a percentage of that. Now, when you become a director and higher, you're pretty much like a partner with the company. You're earning revenue share, right? And as you have business now, let's say in North America and you have business in Asia, you can get revenue share in both countries. And a guy like me, when I first got started here, guess what I did? As I mentioned earlier, I became a senior manager my first day. I became a team leader my first 7 days working with the company. All I did was share the products. People loved it so much, they all jumped in. And in my first 7 days, I became a team leader. And in a year and a half of doing this, I became a national director, which is the highest position of this company. I'll tell you this right now, the income, the lifestyle is amazing at these higher positions. But what I love more is helping people get to the higher positions. See, in this type of company, in this type of industry it's all about helping others have success. Because if we help you have success, we automatically have success here. That's the beauty about this. It's a push and pull system, right? So the director, senior director, and national director are amazing positions. As I mentioned earlier, you start getting leadership generation match pay. And in this part really excites me because, think about franchises today. Think about McDonald's, think about Starbucks, think about all the big franchises today. The reason why franchises are doing so well and you make a lot of money doing a franchise is because I can open up 100 locations and make a small percentage off each location versus me having only one location. Like if I owned the McDonald's in California, yes, I could probably make good money having my own location in McDonald's in California. And if I owned the Starbucks in California as well, I can make, of course, great money owning one Starbucks and one McDonald's in California, right? But if I decided to open up 100 locations all over California, all over the Midwest, and Texas, and in New York, and Florida, all over the United States, I rather earn a percentage off 100 locations versus only one location, right? So same concept and idea here. As you go out there and you help other people become a team leader and higher, think about this. Take a look at this. The first team leader that pops up on your first generation, first leader, right? You earn 15% of that. And if that team leader introduces other people that become team leaders, let's say it could be a spa owner, it could be an entrepreneur, it could be a business owner, a nurse, a doctor, a surgeon, a teacher, whoever that person becomes, and that person becomes team leader, you start earning 10% on the team leaders that fall on your level 2. And another 10% that which fall on your level 3. And as you become a director and higher, you could start getting paid 4 generations, 5 generations, and even 6 generations as a national director, right? So it's an amazing compensation plan that really builds great passive income. Our company has conventions and events every time in the year where these events allow you to get training, allows you to hear testimonials, success stories. And when you come to a convention, not only do you get trained, your team gets trained as well. And I love events like this because you get to hear real stories of real people coming here that, had struggles, had challenges, but, they came to trainings like this, which helped them become successful. And I really believe that these type of events really shape us and help us to really have success in this industry. And we have, of course, events in Asia, we have events in North America, and our next one is coming up next weekend in Las Vegas at the Resorts World. If you are coming, congratulations. If you are not coming yet, or maybe you thought about it, you heard about it, I highly recommend you coming to that convention next weekend. I remember when I first went to my first convention, over 13, 14 years ago. At the time, I wasn't doing too well financially. I was struggling. I was, just in a place in my life where I was just lost. But I was invited to my first convention. At the time, I said no at first because obviously the cost, the flight, the hotel, all that expenses, I wasn't ready to pay for that. But last second, I made a decision to go to my first convention over 13, 14 years ago. And that first convention really changed the direction of my life. It didn't change me overnight, but the direction of my life changed when I got to meet successful individuals and mentors and coaches and people in the community that trained me and helped me get to where I am today. And after years and years and years of being in business, I heard about Riemann just a few years ago, 2 years ago, and within a short period of time now, became at the highest position in the company. But if I didn't go to my first convention, my first event, 13, 14 plus years ago, I really wouldn't be here today, and I truly believe that, all of us, obviously we meet people in life, right? We meet companies, we meet people, and our life today is a reflection of all the people and our thoughts that we met in our past, right? Your connections, your friends, your education, your family, your husband, your wife, your kids, everything you've done in the past has got you exactly to where you are today, right? And I truly believe that the people you now meet, that one individual, that one event, that one company can really change now the direction of your life in a positive way. And how this has changed my life in a positive way, I truly believe that it can also help you change your life for the better as well. So get back to the person and learn about how you could attend our upcoming convention next week in Las Vegas. We also have a very popular product called the Collagen Melting Sheet. This collagen mask goes into your face, and what happens is this. 100% pure collagen, once you apply to your skin, it literally dissolves and absorbs right away. Today, masks are obviously very popular. I'm sure all of you have used a mask before. You guys use sheet masks, you put it onto your face. After 10, 15 minutes, you throw it away. But here, this mask, you put it on, you remove the film, you spray out booster, and the 100% pure type 1 New Zealand collagen absorbs right into your skin And this helps plump up your skin, gives you hydration, and our clinical studies, it shows that it reduces your eye wrinkles and your neck wrinkles by 25 to 28%. Today, many people say this, you can tell how old somebody is just by looking at their neck, just by looking at their eye wrinkles. If you see a lot of eye wrinkles, neck wrinkles, you could tell somebody's older, right? So here, this helps reduce those wrinkles. And I'm sure all of you on the call will love to look younger and better and get rid of wrinkles as well. This is what's called Remont Village, a place our company built from ground up. We literally just bought a piece of land, bought and built up a 9-villa resort. We built a pool, jacuzzi, everything here and it's pretty much a vacation home for our distributors to go, And so, K-Beauty, of course, is growing right now. We're excited for our upcoming expansions as well. We have collaborations done with Frederic Bertin. He's done a lot of perfume collaborations with LVMH, Louis Vuitton, and he's the one that recently designed our Beauty scent that's, of course, launching very, very soon as well. We also partnered up with a company called Pentagram, which is the world's largest and most influential design firm as well, that designed our packaging as well. So, and this company does it for big brands like Tiffany & Co. and Saks Fifth and Christian Louboutin and Rolls-Royce and all of these major brands. And that major and the senior director of this company is the one that actually did our brand as well. So we're excited. We're excited for not only for the US and Canada and the places that we operate in, such as Taiwan and Hong Kong, but also the fact that we are now opening up in March. Opening up Mexico, Malaysia, and Singapore in April, as well as Philippines and Japan as well. So, that's pretty much all that I wanted to share with all of you guys. Here are a few more before and after photos of individuals that use the products, seeing great changes, seeing great results. And like I said, it doesn't matter if you're younger or older, we can always have and use better skincare products, right? So in closing, what I want to all share with you is that, now you get a chance to work with the #1 K-beauty brand from South Korea. And you can now actually take this brand, take this company, and be a pioneer to your local city, your local market, and have first movers advantage to market and sell the product. I'm a true believer that in business, it's about timing. It's about when you get started. It's about, how early you get started. And you may not be a professional in the industry, just like myself. I was not a professional in this industry. My background was not in skincare. My background was not in beauty. My background was not I was not an esthetician, didn't go to beauty school, but I did know one thing. I did go to school for business. I did have business background. I did have business experience. I made, good income in the past. But here, I knew that it was about timing. I knew that, okay, you know what? If this is going to be really big, I got to get started early. I got to get started early. And even though many people told me, Steve, this company might not do well, my thought process was, what if it does well? What if it actually explodes? What if we become super strong in North America? What if it becomes super popular in the rest of the world? And here's what happened. We became so popular in North America. And there's never been a K-beauty company ever in history that's done what we've done in North America. So that happened, right? But guess what else happened? In Taiwan, when we opened up, people were thinking, wow, if it did that well in America, guess what's going to happen in Taiwan? It exploded in Taiwan. It exploded in Hong Kong. Every market, every country we're going to right now, guess what's happening? We're exploding. We've already done over $200 million in sales since we launched in North America. Over $200 million. We paid out already over $100 million in commissions. And this is just the beginning. We're going to open up Malaysia, and Malaysia is going to be huge. Mexico is going to be huge. Singapore is going to be huge. Philippines is going to be huge, right? All the markets we're about to open up, it's going to be huge. And all of you get a chance to work with us right now before all this happens. I'm telling you right now that you couldn't join us at a better time. To be lucky, I'm telling you right now, you got lucky to be here this early. You should thank the person that invited you to this call today, because you got the information today before everybody else, right? And if you could just follow our system, because we have trainings, we have orientations, we teach you step by step on how to have success here, you can actually build a solid business on the side and build additional income every single month, right? Just like what happened to me as well. And if you're someone on the call and you're saying, hey, Steve, I have no experience. This is my first time doing something like this. Trust me, I know exactly how you feel, because I felt the same way. When I first saw this, I was nervous, I was excited. And at the same time, I was questioning myself too. Can a guy really have success in the beauty and skincare industry I was like, none of my guy friends are into beauty and skincare. How am I gonna even have success here? But here's what I found out. I didn't want to prejudge anybody. All I did was I just asked everybody, hey, do you have any interest in K-beauty? Have you ever used Korean skincare? Some said yes, some said no, some said heard it's good. And they all want to try the products. But as right in the beginning, as they tried the products out, guess what happened? They loved the products. And I realized the products sold itself. So you don't gotta be like I said, you don't gotta be great in sales. This is not a sales job. You don't gotta be great in business, right? All you gotta do is this. Just learn how to put the products into your face and help others put the products in their face. Not that hard. It's not rocket science. The trainings, the events will teach you everything about how to actually operate this business online, offline, through social media, through content creating, whichever way you want to do your business. But once again, get back to the person that invited you to the Zoom call today and let them know that you want to get started with us. Let them know that either you want to become a planner or manager or senior manager, or maybe you have big aspirations to become a team leader or higher, right? And if that's so, of course, I'm looking forward to meeting with you later in the future as well, to help you and give you a game plan on how to have great success in this industry. So thank you all for joining us this evening on Saturday. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys on the next Zoom call, as well as our convention, which is happening next weekend in Las Vegas. If you want to get connected with us, we do have a group chat, actually. We have a group chat on WhatsApp, okay? We have a group chat on WhatsApp where on the group chat, we announce the orientation dates. We announce the training dates, the presentation dates, where if you want to share the company, the products, the information, just like what you heard today, you can invite them to you could join up, you could sign up, you could join our WhatsApp group chat. And on that group chat, like I said, we give you updates every single day. We share with you the before and after photos. We share with you the updated schedules of the Zoom calls, the trainings, and all that is free. There's no cost of the Zoom trainings. There's no cost of, our product universities, our product classes. All that is free. There's no cost at all. We just like to teach people about skincare. We like to teach people about business. But more importantly, as I mentioned, we do have the convention coming up next weekend as well. So I'm going to put the link